The third bill is the Essential Commodities Act. This bill allows for the removal of basic grains, cereals, pulses, onions, and other vegetables from the list of essential commodities for everyday use, meaning there is no price control or punishment for hoarding such items anymore. These items will be brought back under the list of essential commodities only in case of war, famine, natural catastrophes, or if there is an extraordinary increase in price, which is 100% for perishable goods and 50% for non-perishable goods. Now, this will allow for the sudden doubling of prices of these essential food items before any measures can be taken by the government to restrict an increase in the price. In the midst of an unprecedented worldwide pandemic, the government is going to allow the basic staples of the Indian diet to be hoarded and to have these prices dictated by the open market. This bill will also directly impact the consumer as it will result in an increase in the cost of basic groceries. To see how this works, let us take an example from the telecom sector. At the inception of the telecom industry in India, there were 12 players in the market, most of which are now defunct. Reliance Telecommunication, which launched its Reliance Jio telecom service by drastically reducing the rates to below their cost price in a common strategy to monopolize the market, has still survived. This led to various other telecom providers having to close down shop, as they did not have the buffer to take similar losses. After capturing the telecom market, Reliance Jio increased their prices as there was little competition left in their way. If corporations themselves could not survive the open market dictated by such oligarchs, how will the ordinary farmer survive? The government says that they want to give the farmers and the consumers choice. Then why not let other national and international retailers enter the $670 billion Indian retail sector? Who is the current major player in this $670 billion market? You guessed it, it's Reliance. Given the recent decisions made by this government, the country is being increasingly ruled by oligarchs, where, while we still have elected officials at the helm, formulation and implementation of laws is actually being controlled by a handful of large industrial conglomerates and families. Is that the direction which the Indian people want to go towards? Or do we want to live in a thriving democracy of the people, by the people, and for the people?